Who is looking for a paycheck? He's not the only one here.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's get into today's video. We're going to be doing a bald fade, and we're going to do a pushed back style up top. So the first thing I'm going to do is create my guideline using a 1.5, and I'm keeping it right at the parietal ridge. I'm doing this to create my top guideline so I know where to blend into, and that's going to be where the top of my bulk is. I'm going to be leaving the top dark, and we're going to be doing a tight transition. I put the top guideline in with the lever all the way open, then I'll close it halfway and then fully closed. Now I'm creating my bald guideline with no guard and my lever completely closed. This will set the shape of my blend, and I'm curving the shape of the blend so it's contoured with his head. It's going to complement the pushed back hairstyle. Once I've set in that bald line with my clipper, I'm going to be following up with my trimmers to bald the skin out even more. And we don't want to have stubble at the bottom of it, so I'm following up again with my foil shavers. I use the Bronze Series 9. This is going to get it all the way down to the skin. It's going to give it that smooth feel, and you're not going to have any type of shadowed look, and you're not going to have any stubble. With my lever all the way open, I'm creating the bottom guideline where the skin will start to blend into the fade. This is the most important part of the blend. You want a smooth, buttery transition when blending this part, so make sure to take your time. I'm not going to blend this line out right now. I save this for the end. After I set in the bottom guideline, this is where I start to blend down into the bald skin. I'm using a number 1 guard, and I've got my lever all the way open. I'm going to slowly close it halfway, and once the halfway mark is done, I'm going to fully close my lever. Once the line is softened up, I put my 0 guard on by Stylecraft and I continue to blend down. Starting with my lever all the way open, dropping it to halfway, and then fully closed until that line is softened up and blended out. sometimes that zero guard won't get the blend all the way out. So to do some detail work, I'll use a wall half guard. It allows for a little bit tighter of a blend, and it allows you to get out those dark spots to really get that buttery look to it. And now it's time for my favorite part, the bald line. I use a fade blade to get this line out. The fade blade allows you to get a more detailed blend and cut the hair shorter than a taper blade. I start with my lever all the way open, slowly close it, and then fully closed, and throughout this process I'm going to be doing lever play. So what that means is I'm just going to be going through the different notches of the lever, all the way open, halfway open, and fully closed until I get this blend out, and I bounce back and forth between all different levels so that I can get a nice smooth blend. And as you can see throughout lever play, we've lightened up this blend and we've eliminated that bottom line. And this is one of the reasons why I love blending down. I'm not creating another guideline, I'm just blending into that bald line I originally created. I've got my shears here now, and I'm not going to create more hard lines. I'm just going to soften up that bulk at the top. Typically I would use straight shears, but I'm going to be using thinning shears just to soften it up, lighten up those hairs so that it falls, and I'm looking for any longer hairs or any dark spots that I see. Now we're gonna hit my dude with the lineup. We're gonna keep it natural. We're not gonna dig into the C cup. We're gonna keep it clean and we're gonna keep it neat. Same thing on this side, y'all. We're just gonna keep it clean, not dig into his lineup a little bit, and we're just gonna make sure that we're following the natural curve of that C cup. For the final touches, we're gonna be styling, and I'm using Slick Gorilla. I'm using their paste. It's their white product. I like putting it in the hair when the hair is almost completely dry, but still it's got a little bit of moisture. I've found that the product actually sticks to the hair better and you get a better finishing look. And using my Stylecraft styling comb, I'm just going to be moving the product through the hair and getting the desired look that I want. And now I'm just doing a little bit more detail work on this side of the head. I saw a little bit of dark spots, and I'm just gonna do some detailing work with clipper over comb. And this is the final look, y'all. We did a medium bald fade. Didn't really touch anything on the top. Slicked it on back, and we got him styled. So if you like this video, make sure to leave a comment. Let me know what you like, what I could do different, and if there's any questions, I'll make sure to answer them. Thank y'all for watching.